Welcome back, everybody. Here we are for another Modern Horizons 3 draft. This will be, I think, my third official one. I played a bunch during early access, but everybody was just kind of doing goofy stuff. Okay, Roshin. ETB Mill 6, put a card with X. Yeah, this is not a great card in Limited. It's just too narrow. You're not going to have enough X spells for this to do anything, really. So, a blank. The Raptor's incredible. For those of you who haven't seen this deck, you want to know why Magic's such a crazy game? There is a deck out there in Modern, because this is Modern legal, with 58 lands, whatever lands you want, doesn't matter. Play a bunch of utility lands, fetch lands, you name it. One Amped Raptor, and one Thassa's Oracle. And if you mulligan till you have Amped Raptor or Thassa's Oracle, either one in your hand, you just mulligan until you put the Thassa's Oracle on the bottom. And then play Amped Raptor and win the game immediately on the spot when Amped Raptor resolves. So it's hard to set up, but it's basically a combo that, 0.5% of the time you win on turn 2 if you can pull it off. It's kind of hilarious. Anyway, I just think it's an awesome card. It's incredible in Limited. Thriving Skyclaw, like there's some other stuff in here. There's no removal. There's a black-red signpost guy there for the blue-black deck, or a blue-black deck, not black-red, which is pretty good, but ooh, Ral in the Implicit Maze is interesting. 2 damage to each creature they control is very powerful. This is not Pyroclasm. This is only their creatures. That is very good. You can usually get a 2-for-1 with this pretty easily. You discard a card, exile the top 2, play them so then it kind of draws 2, discard a card, and then you get an actual Spellgorger Weird token. Like, this is a token that is Spellgorger Weird. It gets bigger when you play spells. All those things together make it quite desirable, especially in the blue-red energy deck, which is kind of what Amped Raptor wants us to do here. Play a lot of spells, and Spellgorger Weird should be excellent in that deck. Might wield the Charge Bug, or even a Skoa. I'm not going to be crazy about Skoa. This is a good card. I probably won't wield that. What else is good in this pack? The rest is just, I'm not interested in gold cards here, especially a gold card that's not even on color with my first pick. And the rest of them are just filler. Nothing really amazing here. The land is always good, spell lands, but Ral the best card, so I get 2 nice red cards here. Falstaff, what? I'm married, 1 wife, 2 kids, yeah. Oh, Plat 3, tier 3 in response to his rank. You gotta rank up. These guys aren't there yet. They're still in Plat. And Mono Green Finn, nice. Yeah, Mono Green Finn, huh? I believe it. I believe that would be a good deck. Boy, not great options here. There's a black card which is very good in the black-red artifacts deck, the Etched Slith. This card on turn 2 is very powerful. With Menace means you're basically always hitting on that first swing and just getting bigger and bigger and bigger. If you can pair this with some good removal, you're in great shape. That said, and black-red, I could do a black-red deck. Expanding Ooze is really good too. I'm always impressed by that card, but I'm gonna take Slith here. It's probably the only card in that pack that actually pairs with the 2 cards that we have. Wow. This is a very powerful card. Pinnacle Monk, also very good, and it goes really well with the red cards I already have. Bringing back an instant or sorcery is just insane. We know how good, who was the guy who used to do this? Anarchist. Anarchist was it something? It was Anarchist, right? Anarchist was great. Another wife or more children. Well, wife, you're gonna have to convert to Mormonism. That's the only way you're gonna be able to get away with having another wife, or move to an Islamic country, maybe something like that. But 1 wife and 2 children, I would say upgrade 1 more children. No, don't do that. We don't need more little torfs running around. All right, we already have a lot. Aether Spike's great. I like the Hydroelectric dude, but I'm gonna go Pinnacle Monk here because I'm not sure if I'm gonna be blue-red yet. There's a good black removal spell. This thing is too narrow. This is not amazing. If it was an instant, it would be playable, but as a sorcery, it's blech. There's Skyclaw. I'm tempted to take the Breathe Your Last here. There's a black-red-blue duel is also something. Should I just stick to the energy for now? That's I don't know, Breathe Your Last 5th pick. I'm going to take Breathe Your Last. Heretic Rebirth and the Superconductor. So we've got to pick a lane here. I'd rather be energy than Then the artifacts deck. Black, red, dual, white, blue. More black removal. There's a white Hex Goldsmith picks Slith pick 7. That's very powerful. Could even be red-white here. But I'll take a black removal spell. I don't know where we're going to end up here. Here's another Breathe Your Last. Okay, we've got some good black removal. Now, I don't need to be artifacts. I could just be red energy. I mean, Pinnacle Monk bringing back removal spells is fine. Like, we've got a lot of removal here with Ral and with Double Breathe. Slith, I'm going to leave here because I might still be artifacts. I'm not sure where. I'm basically straddling the line here between energy and artifacts, and I think that's fine. I think that's actually good. If I have options, options are good, right? And leave yourself open. Like, there's this kind of format, you do want to be in your lane, right? You want to be artifacts, or you want to be energy, or you want to be modified, or you want to, whatever it is. Draw 3 if you're blue-black. But I think you've got to know which lane is open, or I think the players who are actually going to have the most success are the ones that blend the synergies together the best. Like the way the set's designed, the fringes of one synergy overlaps with the fringes of another, whether it's modified overlapping with energy, because you can use energy to put counters on creatures and things like this. There's the white black or blue black duel here I could take. I'll take a Grave Dig. Wow, Meddler Wield. I'm kind of surprised to see that wheel. Huh. Bunch of Grave Digs. Ether Spike? So I don't know if anybody, like, at first I thought somebody else was in the blue-red energy deck because I didn't see any of the signposts or anything. But then this kind of stuff wheels, and the other good blue card, this guy's decent. I don't know why this guy would wheel. Yeah, not sure where we're going to end up. The Slith and the Grave Digs are mediocre, but Throwdown, Breathe Your Last times 2 is making me still consider black here. And a Grixis Duel, or a Triland. That's kind of perfect no matter where we end up. So, good. Why would a Jinn want to be a monk? Seems like one of those really... Yeah, exactly. Well, Jinns can be... they can be, disciplined and interested in... I don't know, refining their abilities or something. I don't know. Another Amped Raptor is just what the doctor ordered. Love Amped Raptor. Love it. Yeah, I'll take that. Writhing Chrysalis is a great card. Breathe Your Last. Territory Color is a good one. Grist is not. I've seen people play this and I'm just like, It's not a great limited card. Amped Raptor is great, though. Divided in 2. Quarter past 11, yeah. Quarter 12. Oh, weird. Yeah, no, we say quarter after, 30 minutes after 11, whatever it is. Okay, I'm going to take the Bespoke Battle Wagon. And I think we're actually going to end up blue-red energy here. Probably not going to play black, even though Double Breathe Your Last is good. Slith, no good. I could splash for something like that, but I don't think so. Let's get the energy cards in here. Creation of Avacyn, there's some energy. That guy is powerful. 7 mana Emerge, but I need colorless to make it, yeah, smaller. It is good with things like Cyclops Superconductor. Like, this is the kind of thing I want to emerge and, shoot something and then get this guy off for whatever, 4 mana. I think I'm going to take this guy. It's powerful. Powerful tempo card. Party Thrasher? I've never seen this. 2 mana, 1/4. Non-creature spells you cast from exile have Convoke. At the beginning of your pre-combat main phase, discard a card. If you do, exile the top 2. And then choose 1, and you can play with it. Discard a card, choose 1 card. So you're not drawing 2. Wow, that is a weird card. I think I'm going to take Ironworks here. That's kind of just, again, perfect for the energy kind of thing that I'm trying to do. Party Thrasher. That is an interesting one. Wow. That's a German thing? Well, yeah, no, I've never heard the second one, quarter 12. I know what they're saying, but I think that's more an old, like, that's a generational thing. That's not a North and South thing. That sounds to me like people used to say it in, like, the early 20th century. It's a quarter 12 meant it's a, 15 minutes toward, like, into the last hour before 12 or whatever. Like, I don't know how you can, that's basically how you're interpreting that, right? But I think that's a generational thing. It sounds like old timey English almost to say quarter 12, you know? I guess I'll take Harvester here. Bunch of rares nobody wants. Um, Interesting. Yeah, it's a north south thing. Okay, maybe. It almost sounds like like something people used to say a long time ago, but we don't really say anymore. Um, I could splash this, or should I just take Harvester? I'll just take the 2-drop. Afrikaans, they say half 12 when it's half past 11. Yeah. Oh, really? In Afrikaans as well. Oh, interesting. I'm trying to think if I ever heard yeah, I had friends from South Africa, but I don't think I ever heard them say that in Afrikaans. But black red duel. Is there a chance I splash black? Probably not. Blue red duel. Some good lands here. I can take a Skyclaw over this thing, I guess. How good is this? Should I try this? I feel like it's not amazing. Amphibian downpour. Half 12, really? Oh, interesting. English must be wrong then. Oh, probably. English, I mean, that's the thing. It's wrong until it's right. Like it uses a bunch of words from other languages, and it's yeah, a bunch of contradictions and stuff. And then when people adopt it, it just becomes the correct way to say it. I mean, English is weird like that, right? It's always taking new words in and adding new words and stuff that weren't words before. I find a lot of words that are just, they used to be incorrect to say it that way, are now considered correct because they're used so widely, right? That kind of annoys me a little bit. I don't know why. That doesn't, it seems like language shouldn't be like that, but I get it. We do need to add new words, but not words that were previously incorrect. We need to add new words, like for things that didn't exist previously or what have you. It's a powerful card. I've got a lot of colorless lands here. So is Royal Cartographer. This is a tricky card to cast. I'm going to take it. 3 mana, 3/3 trample's already fine, but I think I should be okay here with all these lands. Copy of an enchantment. Yeah, no, I'm good. Reiterating Bolt. That's what I like to see. Tamiyo Meets the Story Circle is excellent as well as is Tune the Narrative, but this is one of the big payoffs for being energy, so needed something like that. Perfect. Brain Surge. Ooh, I also like that. Okay, not much else in this pack though. I'm not crazy about what's gonna wheel there. So I have 2 Eldrazi that care about colorless. 4 colorless lands here. Double Amped Raptor. Might not play all these Tempest Harvesters. Definitely see not playing all of them. And the Emissary, I guess I could splash white for. I have 1 white fixer, 2 white fixers. Yeah. So that could actually end up seeing play in my deck here. The rest looks good. The rest is actually solid. I just need to get a few more playables here. 250 milliliters. Yeah, exactly. It's a quarter a quarter of a liter, a quarter of a liter, or a quarter liter if you want to abbreviate it. Quarter past 0 liter. Yeah, no. But again, time is not a liquid. It's two different things. So I think that's not a very good analogy. I think it doesn't really actually make sense to use that as a comparison. But no, you're right. You wouldn't say quarter past 0 liter because liters are something that we measure um, using an actual physical instrument, unlike time, where we're just like making it up. We just randomly make up the units, and or I don't know. I guess we did with liter too. I don't know. What's the difference there? Time is something that's intangible. I feel like it's a little bit different, but this guy sucks, but he's a 2-drop, so I'm gonna take him. Could take another land there. Ooh, I like that. Truths. Got a couple spell lands. Oh, wow. Getting a Generatorium. And here's another Superconductor. I wonder if that wheels. There we go. Another Signpost uncommon. Now the deck is looking good. So we ended up in blue energy, blue-red energy again because of Amped Raptor mostly, taking that card early. Wow, Writhing Chrysalis is pretty awesome as well. Could play Snow-Covered Wastes. But no, I don't think I need to do that, right? There's this guy I probably won't play. I like splashing for the Emissary, but I don't think I'll splash for... Wow, and a Reiterating Bolt 8th pick? That means nobody's taking these. That means I'm going to wield the Superconductor. Jeskai land, perfect. Tamiyo meets the Sorry Circle and Toon? Oh, what? Both these cards are so good. And a blue-red duel. I think I have to take Toon the Narrative, to be honest, over Tamiyo. That sucks. Toon is going to be much better in our deck. We've got Generatorium, we've got the Ironworks, and we've got double Reiterating Bolt. I think our deck looks quite good. Quite good now. Was math invented or discovered? Yeah, good question. Yeah, exactly. Hey, Tiberius, how you doing, buddy? All units are made up? I guess so. Yeah, I realized that after. I was like, yeah, liquid, we kind of just said, okay, this is 1 liter, however much this is. But time is intangible. It's not something we can actually physically, like, manipulate. So I feel like it's a little bit different when we talk about the flow of time versus liquid, and units of time versus units of liquid or solid or gas, with things that we can actually handle. You know what I mean? To me, it's still different, but... So no, yeah, saying whatever you said there would make no sense if you were talking about liquid, but I think it does. To me, it still makes sense after, yeah, time, because time is, we're marking the passage of time. We're not measuring like an amount of time. We mark the passage of time, so you can look back and say, well, this amount of time we did this, but you're just choosing an arbitrary period of time. It's not an amount of time. It's not like something that we can count like a liquid or a solid and actually, count a number of units. Time is, we're just marking time on a line, basically, right? You know what I mean? I don't know. So saying quarter after 12 makes sense, but saying 15 milliliters over 0 doesn't make sense. The 15 over 0 is already implied by the saying 15. It's like when we write a fraction, you don't put the 0 underneath. You don't have to. That's what the whole number implies, that it's not a fraction. You know what I mean? It's weird, but... So to me, it's different, and it doesn't make sense to do it as a liquid, but it does with time. Anyway, let's ditch the Pyro Surfer. This guy's not impressive, and the rest of it makes it in. So I could play 1 Plains for Soulfire and have a bunch of ways to fetch for it. There's still Tempest Harvester I could play as well. Is there anything I want to cut? I've got a couple... I think I have a few too many 5-drops. Oh, I could cut a land. I've got 2 spell lands here, so I think I am going to cut 1 land. I have so much blue. Yeah, let's just cut 1 island there. And then I can even put in, yeah, another Tempest Harvester. That looks really good. 16 land. Yeah, I think this is going to be solid. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Lots of ways to cast these Eldrazi. We've got 1 white, 2, 3, 4 white sources for our 1 white card. I don't even need to splash this, but it will be good in my deck, and it's almost free because I want to play these colorless lands anyway to cast these Eldrazi. Like, this isn't a 7-drop, right? It's got to merge. I could sack some little dude to get this guy in a little bit earlier. So I think I'm going to run it like this. And take a quick screenshot, and I will see you in round 1. Okay. This is not a great hand, but Ral and the Implicit Maze might get me back into this. Dare I keep this? I think I have to mulligan. Okay, this I can keep. Hmm. Hmm. Maybe I put double red card on the bottom? I'm gonna put Island on the bottom with the Pinnacle Monk in my hand. I can lead with the Monk. Thailand is like that, but leap year, yeah, leap year. I don't know, but leap year it's for a reason. It's like because clocks, because our system of time is not perfect. There's like tiny bits of time that are getting added, or I don't know what. I'm not a. Yeah, it has to do with something, the rotation of the Earth, or something like this, and so we add a little bit of time, right? But sorry to the U.S. for Fahrenheit. Take tablespoons out of my golden hands. Nice basicer. Table. I know ounces and shit. Table. Cooking is crazy. When you cook, that's when you're just like, what is this crazy crap? You got to be kidding me. These ridiculous like tablespoon, teaspoon. Like, why don't we just let's please use a standard numbers form of measurement, not this goofy nonsense. It's funny. Yeah, why is Poland? Was Fahrenheit Polish? Oh, you mean the scientist, Dr. Fahrenheit or whatever? I don't know. Scientist named Fahrenheit, I presume, was who created it. I mean, it is a very accurate system. For example, you know, in Canada, because of our proximity to the States, a lot of our stuff has Fahrenheit. Some of it has Celsius and Fahrenheit. For example, my parents' place, the thermostat, you know, to control the heat in the house, can be switched from Celsius to Fahrenheit, both. And my dad likes to use Fahrenheit. And when I asked him, why are you using Fahrenheit? He said, because, hold on. 3. Oh man, I'm getting so close to double blasting here. Okay, let's pass. He said because it's more accurate. He said that, you know, there's more degrees of Fahrenheit in 1 degree of Celsius than vice versa, so you can get more specific. And I'm just like, you're such an old dad, you know that? Give me a break. So you think because instead of setting it to like 30 degree or 26 degrees or whatever in the house, you're gonna set it to 72 because that's more accurate? Like, you're telling me you can feel the difference between 1 and 2 and 3 degrees of Fahrenheit, but you can't tell the difference. But like 1 degree of Celsius is too big a jump. You need to break it down. Like, and when I said that, he's just like, I like to do it this way. Stop bothering me. And I'm like, you make no sense. It doesn't make sense. Why are you using Fahrenheit? To him, it's like, it's more specific, more scientific. Scientists do it. It's like, yeah, but they're measuring like the surface of the sun or something. Then we need a scale, a different scale, sure, or whatever, you know. But it's weird. I find it so strange that when Fahrenheit gets down to like really low temperatures, like minus 50 degrees Celsius, it's like minus 50 degrees Fahrenheit. It's almost the same, right? Yeah, basicer. That's what my dad says. But it's crazy bullshit. Like let's be honest. Oh, come on. Okay, fine. It's like my audiophile friends. One of my friends spent probably 12 grand on his home audio setup. Just beautiful. All like Onkyo receiver and like 7.1 surround sound, the best subwoofer and blah blah blah. Like, just like really, he knows his shit too. And he, you know, would make these claims like he can hear the difference between, you know, $1,000 pair of headphones and $100 pair of headphones. And I said, yeah, like I can tell the difference up to a point, but after that, it doesn't matter how amazing the sound is. Your ear is just incapable of discerning the difference. That's just the fact. Those are the facts. But it's almost like the Fahrenheit thing with my dad. He insists that he can feel the difference between 71 and 72, and I'm telling him, no, you fucking can't. You think you can. Maybe your brain's playing a trick on you, but that is not. Oh, this is annoying. I should have played the fetch land. I'm not paying attention. Whoops. Shit. Oh, I'm such a fucking idiot. What am I doing? I just fucked my whole turn up. Okay, I am gonna kill both these guys, actually. I mean, I don't have really much else going on here. Yeah. Unfortunate, though. Should have played the tap or the colorless land there. My bad. Anyway, it's almost like, you know, yeah, it's like the human ear not here. They're like, who was it? Is it AKG or some company? Just as an experiment, they made I think they cost about $100,000. They're this crazy set of headphones. They took the headphones around on tour. You could pay money to go into this like super soundproof booth and wear the headphones and listen to like classical music. The only thing that you're even going to hear the range of those sounds is classical music. Forget about whatever you like to listen to. Put your Katy Perry or fucking Taylor Swift or whatever on the shelf. It's garbage. And if you're talking good audio, you just can't use that garbage. You got to use good stuff. Literally, there was a pair of headphones like this. And then eventually, oh man, I want to break the line so bad here, but I'm going to do this. You know, eventually you get to this range where, oh man, Amped Raptor whiffs. Yes. You get to the level where it just doesn't matter, is what I'm saying. Climate control system has decimal places? Yeah, exactly. That's my dad. Mike's, well, sure, yeah, but Jub, like, are you doing a professional TV commercial? Are you doing a video game, like something really, really high end that needs to be just absolute perfect audio? No? Oh, because if you're not doing that, then what are you doing? Then you don't need any of that. No, you don't need a $5,000 mic if you're streaming. That's ridiculous. If you're a big streamer who has millions of dollars, like some of them do, hey, go nuts. You know what I mean? But that is not. Yeah, that is not the thing that most people need or should try and get. It doesn't make any sense. Okay, here we go. Let's crunch. We're gonna crunch for big damage now. Combat. Give itself haste, right? Okay, do some damage here. They want to race? Let's race. Next turn I go Skyclaw, give it haste, swing. Okay, let's see if they crunch with the 6/6. They took away its trample by putting Trickster to pump it. So, wow, yeah, we're racing. Okay. Oh man, I don't have double red for Skyclaw. Shit. I have 4 energy? Wait, they're at 10. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Damn it. They block my 4, 5. Like, I could play this, crew it with the energy, give it haste, and swing, but it won't have trample. So, we swing with just those two? Yeah. They have no good blocks here. They absorb 2 damage. They have a pump of some sort. But anyway, it's fascinating. I don't know. I like these discussions about this kind of stuff. I think it's interesting. But like, there's a line where I think people pay a lot of money, and a lot of companies take advantage of people in that way as well. Okay, let's pass the turn. They promote these kind of products, saying, "Oh yeah, like this is the best thing, and you need this and whatever." Okay, I think I win, right? Tap your creature. Tap your creature. Combat. GG. All right, got him in round 1. I will see you in the next round. Welcome to the next round. It's round number 2. We are 1-0. Ouch! Drawing the 1 planes here in my opening hand. I mean, I have a red source still, but kind of annoying. Yeah, okay. Guess we're gonna keep this. Ugh. Poor Pinnacle Monk. Haven't been able to cast him yet. Always playing him as a land. That is okay. I will wait in the mountain for when you need me. That's what I like to think he says before he turns into a rock. Okay, let's get Harvester down. I do have the spike now. I want to leave that up, but I think just ramping into a bunch of energy and then double reiterating bolt their first 2 plays seems pretty good. Oh, mama. Wow. Well, I really do want to get that down. So why don't we do that first? Okay. Arena needs better code. Well, sure, yeah. I need a government supercomputer to play FTG Arena. I know X River, but this is we've had these discussions in video games a bunch where it's like, where is the bottleneck? Look at VR. VR is another kind of genre that when I was a kid and VR, like in the 90s, it was like soon we're gonna have VR. It's gonna be crazy. It's gonna be the evolution of video games. It's gonna, it's what we're all. This is the direction we're heading. Is this? It's gonna be gross. They're gonna be treadmills to simulate movement, and it's called Ready Player One, and blah blah blah. And then here we are, what, 20 years later, 30 years? VR's been around for a long time, but even since, the Oculus and the Rift and the Index and all these VR things, name one super big VR title? I mean, the last one was Half-Life Alyx. That was years ago. When you ask people what are the best games on VR, they point to games that are 10 years old still as like, hey, you got to play Beat Saber. It's like, okay, yeah, but it's really like nobody's made anything since then. It's not because the hardware, it's because of all these other issues. There's a lot of people who are not interested in VR. It makes them the motion sickness. They've never been able to fix that for a lot of people. But also, I'm really tempted to just leave up the spike here. But I'll play this guy. We're getting so much energy here. So I'm going to get 4 energy. Now, I could use 3 energy right now, put an exalted counter. I think I will. Put an exalted counter on this guy. Exalted counter on this guy. Now I can draw a card. Oh my lord. Okay, now this guy swings and gets +2. Pretty nasty. Okay. Bam. You're up. So, where's the bottleneck for things like that? Well, it's the money, it's the funding, it's the devs that make these games. Like, why would a big dev like platform holder like Sony or Microsoft or even Ubisoft or some dev like that, Take-Two or Rockstar, why would they ever step foot in the VR realm when the community is so small? Like the market, the number of customers that we're selling to here is too small. As budgets of games balloon out of control, that's why you're seeing Doom come out on PlayStation. That's why you're seeing Sony games released on PC now. They need to reach a wider audience in order to make the sales to still turn the kind of profit that they used to turn off games. Now the budgets on these games are so big and out of control, frankly, that a lot of companies just they aren't they're very risk averse. They aren't willing to take risks. They aren't willing to try new IP. They're just going to make another Gears of War. They're going to make, look at all the remakes that Microsoft's coming out with. Fable, Gears of War, another Doom, another, like all these things are just bankable. Okay, hold on, let me think here. I'm gonna go Raptor. I think we're gonna get 3 energy here. I might just leave up the counter spell, to be honest. They say nice. Thanks. Deck's great, I know. Ah, weak. Okay, get 3 more energy. Deck's nasty. I still don't want a reiterating bolt because I want a better target. So I'm just going to leave up Aether Spike, go to combat, and get that exalted. Okay. I guess if I spend some more energy, I can draw. But no, I'm going to leave up Spike here. So budgets are a part of it. Like, when we're talking about, well, look at Arena. I mean, it's simply a matter of resources. They could make this client a lot better. It's just a matter of spending the money on it. So why don't we have better VR games? Nobody's willing to spend the money on that because the market isn't there. Why don't we have more new IP every year? Nobody's spending the money on that stuff is the reality, right? Okay, so this guy's gonna get a land +2. I think I'm just gonna spike this. I've got to spend 4 energy here to make them do it, but then I get to draw a card, which is nice. Okay. God. Generatorium. What? What? Is it time to plow them here? No, not yet. Just swing with this guy. Get the Exalted. Offer the trade. They take it. Why did you leave your guy back if you're going to take it? Okay, get 4 more energy here. Now I can Reiterating Bolt and just go bang, 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 just kill everything. I would draw cards with Tempest Harvester. I've gotten so much energy, but I just don't want to discard anything. Maybe I still should just loot on end step just to see. Our hand is nuts. No, I'm not gonna loot. I just want to save the energy here. If I can copy this 3 times and do 4 Reiterating Bolts. I mean, it's just so much overkill. I don't even need to do that. I'm waiting for them to play something big, but I'm thinking I'm gonna do 3 bolts here, 1 for the Brute Scale and 2 to kill whatever big Eldrazi they're gonna play here. Whoa, is that a mythic? First strike, lifelink, ascend. Yeah. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, well, we've got targets for bolt now at least. My turn. Let's go twice. Yeah. GG. Still had another one in my hand. Boy, we saw the Generatorium just go off there. That was nasty. And just casting free spells and stuff. Amped Raptor. Alright, see you in the next round. This guy's uncastable. What do I do with this hand? The engine is a do-nothing. This is not doing anything on 2 or 3 or 4. I mean, turn 4 maybe if I find another red source. We're just praying that Brain Surge finds us some way out of this, and I can't cast it till turn 3. I'm gonna die to an early rush. We're on the draw. I think I have to mulligan this. I need to play something to the board before turn 4. I literally can't cast any of the spells in my hand there, so yeah, definitely keeping this. Wow, this hand is perfect. Oh. I'm on the draw. Am I crazy to put a land on the bottom? Am I crazy? Shit. Is it the superconductor? He's so good. Oh. The 3 energy is huge here, but I'm gonna put him on the bottom. Okay, land is good. Okay. Probably gonna get red with this. But I get to go Ironworks, attack for 1, make 1 energy, or attack, make 1 energy, and then make a 3/3. Yeah, and I can definitely attack into that. Perfect. Okay. So let's go Ironworks. Swing. They really don't want to trade here. So we get to make a free golem. Nice. Now we're talking. Beautiful. That shit would say, oh yeah, probably Lithiel. Microsoft Paint Basics though. Yeah. Microsoft Paint Basics, my favorite. Okay, let me think about this. And Ral, I'm gonna go for double red here, I feel like. Okay, let's get that energy. And make another golem here. And I could have just Reiterating Bolt blasted both their guys, but I think I'd rather crack this and then Ral blow them both away next turn. That feels much better. Remember, this only damages my opponent's creatures, which is just crazy here. One-sided Wrath, and then I get to crunch with all my team. That should put them so far behind, I don't think they're going to be able to come back. Oh, no. Yeah, we're going to crush them here. That's fine. Yep. I guess, actually, I didn't need to do that. I should have kept that. I'm an idiot. I should have kept that as a colorless land there. Boom. Implicit, baby. Ouch. Ouch. GG. Wow. Yeah, the RAL. When it's a one-sider. When I first read it, I thought it was Pyroclasm. Then somebody played it on me, and I was like, what? It's only your opponent's creatures? Oh my god. Yeah, that just ruined their day, I think. Whoa! Oh, that's actually ridiculous. Don't make me lose my bolt, please! Oh, god damn it! It always takes the best card in your hand randomly. Yeah, right. Random. Lies. Okay. Yeah, I think we can... Yeah. Wow. Wow. 2 insane card draw spells. I'm gonna go Brain Surge. Oh man, this is so nice. Okay, let's go. Is it just land on the top? Pinnacle Monk is insane. That motherfucker, he exiled. Oh, he exiled my Reiterating Bolt. Definitely gonna put a land on top, but then what? And then I'm gonna shuffle it away. Okay. Son of a beep. Okay, let's pass. Want that Spellgorger in play. Until the end of your next turn. Oh! Oh, wow. Oh, that's fantastic. Okay. Till the end of your next turn, you say? Sure. We'll play this in response, but I think I'm okay discarding it here. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think I just want to shuffle this away. I don't want either of these, and then I'm gonna slam Battle Wagon here. Yeah, that Brain Surge is so good with fetch lands. It's fantastic here. I'm gonna go another red, I think. Yeah, Brain Surge, very nice. Draw. Wow. Oh, and then now I don't have a colorless land though. Shit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh. Should I Truths here? I think I should Truths. X is 3. Sure. Nice removal spell. I just shuffled that away, I thought, but okay. Okay, there's the colorless land for next turn, which is really nice. So let's just play that. So close. Pass? So close to being able to play that Battle Wagon off the spawn there, but one short. Okay, I think that's fine. That's their card draw, but it makes them lose life. Yeah, they continue to punch me in the air. I allow it. Mm-hmm. Could bring back the Brain Surge, but I think if I cast this Eldrazi, they're going to lose. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8. I could just play this instead of emerging. Yeah. 5. So if I sack this guy, I play it for 5, and then I can still play Superconductor. I could play Superconductor, sack the Superconductor, play this for 4. That's pretty good. Have 1 mana up. So I don't have to sack my spawn. And then I get to shock, like, the flyer. Yeah, that's pretty good. Okay. There we go. Stun. Stun? Yeah. Shoot you. And combat. Swing, get energy. Okay. Nice. They're in deep trouble now. They go to 7. I've got 5 damage in the air. They've got a top deck. Yeah, Twisted Riddle Keeper is no joke. That is such a huge tempo swing. Put a dragon into play and tap 2 of your things. Yeah, they're looking for the draws. Now they're actually just dead to Riddle Keeper here. Okay. Yeah, they need to find a removal spell. Stat. Pinnacle Monk can bring back something, but I'm not sure what I want to bring back. Ah, they scoop. We're 3-0. I will see you in the next round. But, nope. Okay, I'm going to try this. This is a very slow hand, obviously. I'm going to grab the white right away here, and I'm going to keep the other land for my... Keep the other land... Oh, wait a minute. I can't. Yeah, oops. I guess I can't play this thing on 2 if I get white here. But I don't have any energy anyway, so... I think this is fine. Watch me draw a sick 3-drop. No, thank God. Okay. Go. Okay, there we go. So let's go Generatorium. Slith is good. That's going to be a problem. Yeah, that is going to grow. Green-black. Interesting. And this is what I mean about the overlap. Like, if you can do this with a modified deck, then this card's very good. It doesn't just belong in black-red artifacts. The players who are able to bleed these archetypes together in the most seamless way and get them to interlock really well are going to be the players that win the most in this format, like, almost certainly, right? Okay. Making 3 energy is great, but can't really do a great job blocking here. Can't play this Ironworks. So we pass. I think I might just metal next turn, lock down the Slith. And that gives us a little bit of time to set up Ironworks and start pumping out dudes. Yeah, let them get one more hit in here. Not much I can really do about that. No blocks. Brooklyn, how you doing? Hood rat plowing time. Yeah. So we've already plowed a bunch of hood rats in this Steam Next Fest. Now we're on to the high end. The high end derogatory term for, you know, reproductive organ, whatever you want to call it there. Some high class punani. Who calls it that? Nobody. Rude. Did they get that for free off something? Oh, now it's just okay. Yeah, right. Okie dokie. Did I lose an energy somehow? I had 3 energy. Right? Why didn't this make an extra energy when I cast this? What the hell? Shouldn't I have 3 energy right now? I'm pretty sure I should, but I don't. Next turn I can... Because I wanted to play this and make a 3-3, but I guess I'll use all my mana, make this. Next turn I can play this attack, get an energy, and then make a golem. I'm confused. When this ETBs, I get 2 energy. With this in play, I should get 1 more energy, but I have 2 energy. I didn't spend energy on anything. So I'm confused. Did I miss something? Did they remove it? Oh, shit! Remove a counter from another target permanent. Wow. I did not even know that was a thing. Oh, I was supposed to play Ironworks first. Oops. Oh, I misclicked there. My bad. Oops. 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 I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. I'm dead now. I'm actually just dead. I needed that 3-3 to at least trade for something here. Oops. I'm blah, blah, blah. I'm so used to playing my spells after I attack. I just... this one is the only spell in my deck I need to play before I attack. Right. Now they can take away my energy again. Wow, weird. So there is actually a way to lose energy in this format. Is there any other card that does that? I don't think I've seen any other card that does something quite like that. Fucking terrible draws. Oh my god, dude. Literal nothing to bring back. What an embarrassment. GG. Alright, well, let's try and play a little bit better in the next one. Whoops. I will see you there. Alright, welcome back, everybody. Here we go for round number 5. We're 3-1. Try not to punt away the game again here, but... I have red, I have blue, and this... I can't get white, but... Slow hand. Very slow hand. I think I have to mulligan this. Wow. I can't find a 2-drop here. Ouch. Okay. Not exactly what I want here. But Brain Surge hopefully finds us something good, and then I can even shuffle away the top 2 cards if I really want. Pouncer. White-red. Even if I Brain Surge here, I'm not going to shuffle, because I won't be able to play a 4-drop. I need to play a 4-drop next turn. So let's pass. And we can Brain Surge on end step here. And untap into Thriving Skyclaw. Anyway. Yeah, there you go, Falstaff. You can look it up on Urban Dictionary. I think you'll probably find something. Oh, white-red energy deck? Okay. Yeah, I like amulets. It's a great card. Lucky you. I wonder if they can make more energy. Okay. So we get to go... This can get white. I think for now I'm just going to play Skyclaw. I might crack this on upkeep to shuffle away the land, but then yeah, I could still play a 4-drop. Yeah, I think I am going to do that. So let's stop on our upkeep here. Hey, Hishiro, what's up? Get them jank. Nice. What? I don't even... That doesn't make sense. I hope our deck isn't jank. Okay. But yeah, Magic's hard. Try playing Magic and streaming. You think Magic's hard? Magic's easy. Unless you're streaming and trying to like talk to chat and look at stuff and discuss complicated subjects and everything. Then Magic gets really hard. Yeah. It's like we're playing Magic on expert mode here. I don't know why. We don't have to. I could just ignore all of you. It would be great. I should record this off stream. It'd be perfect. Okay, draw. Very tempted to Battle Wagon here. It's probably just Tune and then Phyrexian, right? Yeah, let's just do this. Activate, pass. Okay. They found more energy. Great. Found a land drop. They're gonna kill my golem? Hey, if my golem trades for a card, I'm happy here, so. We get to tune the narrative on end step, and then Battle Wagon, activate, make energy, make another golem. I will block. Nice, golem trades for a card. Perfect. Okie dokie. So, City's Blessing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. They're not close. Okay. Tune, baby. Ooh. Okay, now we're talking. Let's see here. So I go Generatorium into Battle Wagon. Get 3 energy. Activate. Can't activate the Generatorium. I only spent 3, sadly. Maybe next turn we can spend more. 4, 5, 6. We're going to 7 mana here. I could just emerge and sack a token, play this guy, but I don't think that's quite necessary yet. 5, 6, 7, 8. They have 8 permanents, 9 permanents, 10 permanents. I presume they're going to kill my 3/3. Sure. Okay, so that's going to give them another 1/1 here. Pinnacle. Not bad. Okay. How do I do this? I do want to bring back that Brainstorm at some point. Did they gain 2? Oh. Yeah, that thing's gonna kill us. I need to find a replicating whatever. The draw is 3 energy. Okay. I think I'm just gonna bring back the Tune. And pass. Okay. So now I can play Riddle Keeper for really cheap by sacrificing the Pinnacle Monk. I can Tune, the Monk will get Prowess. So they're not going to be able to get through with the Pride. They need to gain a life to keep making cats. I presume they have some, yeah, looks like they have removal here. Then Riddle Keeper comes down and taps a couple of them down, but I need a couple turns to keep pumping out golems here. I can only make 1 a turn, so I need to buy some time. Hopefully the Twisted Riddle Keeper buys us enough, but sure. Okay. Land, not exactly what I want. Nope. Not good. Not good. Okay. I'm not sure what I want to do with this guy. Let's just pass for now, because I can always crew him with the Riddle Keeper if they go to kill my Riddle Keeper here. Boy, we have the engine cards in play. I just need to find the action. I need to find a replicating bolt. If I find that, I think I'm going to be okay. Yeah, that doesn't really matter. 4, 5, 6, 7. They can go get a land here. Sure. Destroy that. Deal. Yep. Okay. End step, I add 3 energy here with Bespoke. Is that enough? We'll see. They have no good attacks. They have 1 card left. It's nothing. Weird. Okay. Okay. So let's add energy. Now I can start using the Battle Wagon to tap some of their creatures. Jeez. Really rough draws here, unfortunately. But hey, this does get me a body, I guess, right? Okay. And I'm gonna go Skyclaw. Gain 4 energy. Let's activate this. That thing has flying first strike, huh? Pass. So let's see what they do. I can tap the white Orchid Phantom with Battle Wagon. Let's see. Stabilizing here. Yeah, I think I will tap that. My turn. Uh-oh, they're in trouble. Nice. Emissary was an insane draw there. Actually, no, we'll just pay this. Okay, so now we go Exalted Token. Exalted Token. Draw a card. Shit. Okay, combat. So triggers. We're gonna get 2 energy. So can I spend 3? I think so, right? Yeah. That'll still leave us 3 to activate the Ironworks. They take 6 in the air. Yeah, Exalted's gonna do a real number on them here. Temp Harvester gives us 3 energy, and then Bespoke can tap their guy down again on their turn. Pass. Next turn I'm setting up for lethal here. Oh no, Skyclaw won't be lethal. They make some 1/1s. Okay, it's a lot of 1/1s. I assume they're gonna make 5? They help me thin? Yeah. You can't ignore us for chat. Sorry, let me catch up with you guys. Get them jank agree, yeah. No, you're right, UC. I can't ignore you guys. It's too much fun not to, or to ignore. Or it's too much fun not to ignore. Yeah, that makes sense. This is gonna be tough. If they have a pump spell, like they have 1 card in their hand, did they get lucky enough to draw a ridiculous, give the whole team +1/+1 kind of card? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I mean, I have 7 blockers. I don't know, or 8 blockers, I guess. Oh, I can't activate the Battle Wagon. Okay. Did you draw a pump spell? "15 cards in my deck to their 17. Ironworks was an absolute MVP. Same with Generatorium, and the Battle Wagon has been awesome this game. If I tap the flyer, I guess it's still not lethal. Okay. Wow, I really hope they don't have the Angel here. The 5-mana Angel. That's all I care about here. Don't play that 5-mana Angel. The Angel, I think, pumps the whole team, but I can't remember. Does it have to? It's when any creature attacks, I think it triggers. Oh, they're going for this. Okay. A Johnny. Wow. Whenever 1 or more cats you control die? Wow. That guy just one-shots me if he flips. That's actually crazy. Okay. Let's see. Whenever a cat dies. Okay. I don't want a Johnny to flip, so I can't let any of these die. If he flips, I die. Let's go to blocks. I'm going to block with the spawn here so they don't gain the life. Okay. I'll take 2. I'm going to bespoke battle wagon, and I guess I'm gonna tap their flyer. I think I can kill them though, can I? 15 life. Could draw a card here. I think I need to draw a card here. Wow. I will do this. Hopefully I discard that land. Oh, yes! And I find the Reiterating Bolt and the Cyclops Superconductor. Okay. Wow, was that a good draw or what? 4 energy. Seven energy. So let's shoot three targets here. Eight, 9. Hold on. If I attack, I can actually get enough energy to shoot even another target? Oh man, this is so close. They have no energy. When this flips, whenever one or more other cats you control die. Okay, wow, this is going to be really tricky. Okay, so let's go to combat here. Go to attackers. I'm attacking with just this guy. Remember, I have 2 exalted triggers. So I'm going to get a bunch of 2 more energy here. And then I could pump this guy, but I'm not going to because I'm going to use that Reiterating Bolt there. Okay. They take 6. Beautiful. Okay, now I have to be very careful the way I stack this. So I'm going to go Reiterating Bolt. 3. The first copy. I want the last copy on the stack to be targeting a Johnny. So I'm going to go 1. Okay, which spell is this? Is this the top spell or the second one? This is the second one. Pride? Last one. A Johnny? Is this the last one? No. I've got one more. I'm casting 4 copies of this, right? So I'll kill Charge Bug, and then a Johnny last. A Johnny dies first, and then bang, 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 bang. Because if you kill one of those other cats, Johnny triggers immediately and flips, right? What a bolt. What a bolt. Demolish your team, dude. Draw a card. And let's make energy. Activate. Okay, pass. 10 cards in deck. Now we've got a board. They've got a bunch of small dudes, but their big engine-y pieces are dunzo. What? No, you lucky schmuck. Off the top. You luck sack. I was literally about to kill my opponent. Oops. What the hell? Welcome to Cube. Or Cube. This feels like Cube. What a top deck. It's like they just top decked Atraxa or something off the top, or Crater Hoof. Whoops. Okay, just had to fade 1 draw to kill them, but that's magic, I guess. Darn. I will see you in the next round. Welcome back, everybody, to the next round. Doesn't matter if we punt or play perfect. We seem to lose every round. Let's try and win this one. I think this is a good hand, so we're gonna keep. I'm gonna lead with Tempest into Amped Raptor. That is a good start. I'm just questioning whether or not I should go get a... Oh, this can't get a Plains. What am I saying? Never mind. All my other duels, I think, fetch Plains, but not that one. Alright. Hey! Cool. Doing what we're doing. Yeah, I think it all lined up perfect. We played everything perfect there. Like, I didn't make any mistakes, I think, with that. And we would have won the game. We just had to not get unlucky. One draw. One draw. They were dead next turn, right? I had just lethal in the air. Frustrating. Let's see here. Shouldn't have played my land. Whoops. Okay. Sure. Should have attacked first, maybe. Whatever. Okay, so we can crack this for white. I'm keeping this for colorless in case we draw the Eldrazi. Triple Harvester is a little ridiculous here. Emissary. Deal. Jeskai, they're doing the same thing as us, huh? Ooh, there's the Eldrazi. Nice. Okay, so let's go... I guess Linebreaker just pumps itself, right? Pass. Okay, now every creature I play is going to have haste, which is pretty nice. And Soulfire can put a bunch of Exalted tokens on everything next turn. This comes in tapped. If I draw an untapped land and I can go Soulfire and this, play 4 Exalted tokens, and then give this haste and swing and just make it huge. Actually, I'll just give the Linebreaker +1 and make it huge. I think my opponent's a little stuck on land there, it looks like. 7 energy, though. They can start going off with the tokens. They need to draw 3 cards to flip Tamiyo. Are they going to be able to draw another one? No, they don't crack the clue. Wow. No Exalted tokens. What are they saving all that energy for, I wonder? Okay. So we go get a Plains. Alright. Well, I guess I can do it all here. So let's play... No, what am I saying? I only have 1 blue source. Right. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna go get that blue source now, I think. Pass. Could have swung with the team there, but prefer to let my opponent get a little lower here. Sure. Spend a bunch of energy here. They have lots of energy. Okay. Sure. More energy. Boy, would have loved to draw a Reiterating Bolt this game. Just blow away their whole team. Tamiyo's been around since turn 1 here. Wow, really? You want to put the Exalted tokens on stuff that is not a target, right? Things that I'm like, I want to kill Tamiyo more than any of their other creatures, so putting a Exalted token there is not smart. Lifelink, huh? Right. That's fucking random. Okay. Can't race that. So I need to find a... Reiterating Bolt would be bananas here. Let's get another blue. Oh! Clicked on the wrong thing there. Whoops. I clicked on the wrong thing. Okay, my bad. I was gonna draw cards with that. I clicked on the wrong mode. Clicking too fast. Set 2. That's it. That's how it goes on this. I guess I should maybe play slower, but ain't no one got time for that. Let's make some more Exalted stuff. 5 exalted triggers. Sure. Okay. What a weird game. I guess I'm chumping whatever attacks here. They can fly in with Tamio and do a lot of damage here. Or Riddle Gate, whatever. We'll see. I'm drawing lands here. Need to draw not a land. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Presume they're gonna put a lifelink count. Oh, it's not lifelink. Just give it lifelink till end of turn or whatever, right? They didn't? Wow. They want to use their energy for something else. Maybe they have a lightning bolt again or something. Lyrithiel, what? That's your one sub? Thank you so much, dude. Oh man, that means a lot. A brand new sub, and you've been in here recently, just saying useful things, saying poignant comments. Lytheria, you're a legend. Thank you. Lyrithiel. I keep calling you Lytherial. I don't know why. A pure sub, pure unadulterated awesomeness. Thank you, dude. I appreciate that. I'm glad you're enjoying hanging out. And yeah, I won't be going anywhere. You can rest assured, if you ever support my channel, your support goes a long way, because we're not just going to disappear overnight like a lot of other channels tend to do. Been 4 years streaming, going strong. 4 years in October. Sadly, not 10,000 people in here watching yet, but I don't do it for that. I do it for the games. I love games, but at some point I may have to try and actually earn income with this channel. Yes, you get to flip. Isn't that great? Let's go to combat. Thank you. Sure. Weird. If they had that, I'm surprised they didn't attack last turn. Pass. The payment went through. Thank you. Leary? Okay, that works. Leary, perfect. I'll become ninja? Not, yeah. Honestly, I don't even need... If I just had enough people or support or whatever, even with YouTube and Twitch combined, just to, earn kind of a decent living, then it would be great. Right now, it's not great, but I'm doing other stuff to, I'm writing articles, I'm working with an LGS in Texas as well, and just doing stuff like that to earn extra money, so... It ends up being okay, but I just love the experience of streaming with people. The reason I started streaming is because I love games so much, and I had so many awesome gamer moment type moments happen in so many of my games, and did such weird, crazy stuff in games. And I had nobody to share it with. My wife's not into games. Like these days, like friends, like we don't get together. Some of the online multiplayer games, yeah, like there's people in my squad or whatever, my team, who can appreciate a good moment that happens in a game. But so many of the single player games and stuff, like or Magic or other games, I want to share with people, And streaming is the best way to do it. And I love hearing other people's experiences. Like Magic's one of those games where people are putting stuff on the Discord, like, oh, look at this. We've got, like, look at my draft deck. I did this. Or look at this crazy timeless deck I made or whatever. It's really interesting. But, yep. Do not think we're going to win. The lifelink guy is what's going to kill us here. They didn't give lifelink last time for some reason. They're lucky. I could have drawn a Rals as well. Would have been nice. Just shock their whole team earlier. Now it's a little too late for that. They've got the second Soulfire. So I'm going to die. They didn't give it lifelink. Boy, they're playing with fire. They really should be giving that thing lifelink. I think that's a little late to the party. Little too late for you. Yeah, needed you a long time ago, buddy. That is brutal. When I had 9 energy, you couldn't let me draw that just one time. Okay. Tamio down. I'm assuming my opponent can just burn me out, give a guy flying or something. Yeah, sure. Okay.